Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a nail-biting game that left fans on the edge of their seats. The Kansas City Chiefs faced off against the Carolina Panthers in a matchup that had its fair share of drama, missed opportunities, and, yes, an ugly win. So, grab your snacks, sit tight, and let's break it down. As we entered Week X of the NFL season, the Kansas City Chiefs were riding high on their recent success, but the Panthers were hungry for a win after a rough few weeks. The Chiefs' offense, led by superstar Patrick Mahomes, was expected to light up the scoreboard. However, injuries and inconsistencies have plagued them this season. So, could the Panthers capitalize? The game kicked off, and right from the start, it was clear that both teams were struggling to find their rhythm. The first quarter was filled with penalties and missed opportunities. The Chiefs' offensive line had trouble protecting Mahomes, leading to a few early sacks. Meanwhile, the Panthers' defense was playing with intensity, eager to prove themselves. The first touchdown didn't come until late in the second quarter, when Mahomes connected with Traviskelce on a short pass. The crowd erupted, and it seemed like the Chiefs were finally finding their groove. But just as quickly as they scored, the Panthers responded with a field goal to close the gap. Now, let's talk about the turning point of the game. With just minutes to go in the first half, the Chiefs were poised to take control. However, a crucial interception thrown by Mahomes shifted the momentum back to the Panthers. This was a rare mistake for Mahomes and left fans questioning if he was feeling the pressure. That turnover was a gut punch, and it allowed the Panthers to tie the game just before halftime. You could feel the tension in the air as the teams headed to the locker room. The Chiefs had come in as favorites, but now they were in a battle they hadn't anticipated. Coming out of halftime, the Chiefs needed to regroup, but the second half didn't start any better. The Panthers' defense continued to pressure Mahomes, forcing him into hurried throws. The Chiefs' running game was non-existent, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire struggled to find any space. This was not the explosive offense fans were used to seeing. On the flip side, the Panthers were finding some success on the ground with Miles Sanders, who was able to break free for some solid gains. Carolina's offense started to click, and they took the lead with a touchdown in the third quarter. The Chiefs were now on the ropes. But just when it seemed like the Chiefs were in real trouble, they showed the heart of a champion. Mahomes rallied his troops, and the offense started to find some rhythm. A beautiful 60-yard pass to rookie receiver Rashee Rice ignited the crowd and set up a crucial touchdown. The Chiefs were back in the game. It was a classic Mahomes moment, improvising under pressure and making magic happen. The momentum swung back, and the Chiefs took the lead once more. But the game was far from over, and the Panthers were not going down without a fight. As we entered the final minutes, tensions ran high. The Panthers mounted a desperate drive to tie the game, marching down the field with a mix of passing and running plays. Just when it looked like they might pull off an upset, the Chiefs' defense stepped up in a big way. A crucial sack by Chris Jones on third down forced Carolina to settle for a field goal. With the game tied, the Chiefs had one last chance. Mahomes took the field, and you could feel the electricity. Would he deliver one more time? In true Chiefs fashion, Mahomes orchestrated a masterful final drive, moving the ball efficiently downfield. With seconds left on the clock, Harrison Butker stepped up for a game-winning field goal. The tension was palpable as the snap was made. The kick was up, and it was good. The Chiefs escaped with a hard-fought victory, but this win was far from pretty. It raised many questions about their performance moving forward. Can they clean up their mistakes? Or will this inconsistency haunt them as the playoffs approach? So, what does this ugly win mean for the Chiefs? While they got the W, they need to address their offensive struggles and find a way to support Mahomes better. As for the Panthers, they showed promise and heart, and they're definitely a team to watch as the season unfolds. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things NFL. Comment below your thoughts on the game. Until next time, stay safe and keep cheering for your teams.